present perfect simple. Hello, in this video you're going to learn the present perfect simple tense, your first tense in a perfect structure. First of all, remember that in each verb tense we must know three things. 1. When we use this verb tense. We use the present perfect simple tense to talk about actions that started in the past but didn't finish, or we don't know if they finished. To say how many times we did something in our lives, or to say an action that just happened moments ago. Look at these examples. I have studied English for 2 months. The action of studying didn't finish, or we don't know if it finished. I have seen this movie 3 times. I have arrived home a minute ago. 2. Now let's see how we create a sentence in present perfect simple. As you saw in the last video, we create the perfect structures using have plus the third column of irregular verbs, or plus ed of the regular verbs. So we must know the irregular verbs to create a present perfect tense. For the positive sentences, let's use the irregular verb go. Remember the 3 columns? Go, went, gone. Let's create a sentence. I have gone to the cinema 4 times this month. As in all present tenses, the subjects he, she, and it, the verb always finish in S. In the present perfect simple, for these subjects, we use has. So we say, I have gone to the cinema 4 times this month. You have gone to the cinema 4 times this month. He has gone to the cinema 4 times this month. She has gone to the cinema 4 times this month. It has gone to the cinema 4 times this month. We have gone to the cinema 4 times this month. You have gone to the cinema 4 times this month. They have gone to the cinema 4 times this month. Let's see the negative sentences. To create the negative sentences, we use the auxiliary have and put it in negative. Look at the examples. You haven't gone to the cinema. She hasn't arrived home. To create questions, we use the auxiliary have at the beginning of the sentence in the A position of the formula WASV. For example, have you seen this movie? Where have is the A or auxiliary in our WASV formula, you is the S or subject, and seen is the V or verb. The last thing you should know are which are the typical words from this verb tense. As we use the present perfect simple to talk about actions that started in the past but didn't finish, or we don't know if they finished, to say how many times we did something in your life, or to say an action that just happened moments ago. The typical words are for or since that express a period of time. We use for a period of time, for example, for 2 days, for 10 minutes, for 10 years, for a long time. So we need a quantity and a word of time. We use since for a specific moment in time, for example, since my birthday, since Monday, since 2 days ago. For example, I've been in Ireland for 2 weeks. Or, I've been in Ireland since May. Other typical or hint words for this tense are just, already, yet, that express that the action happened moments ago. For example, they have just arrived. They have already gone. They haven't arrived yet. Notice that yet is only for negative sentences or questions like, have you done your homework yet? But not for positive sentences. And notice that it is placed at the end of the sentence. We use the words ever and never to ask if you have done the action in your life. For example, have you ever been to London? I have never lived in Germany. Check and remember where the word ever goes in a sentence. Notice that all these hint words, except for yet, are placed in between have and the verb. Some other words used in the present perfect tense are how long, so far, until now. Please review all these words and their meanings in the vocabulary lesson 6.